everybody talks about how their parents had the book The Joy of Sex on their shelves growing up? My parents did not have that book. So recently I read the ebook of The Joy of Sex. People talk about like, oh, I looked in that book and there were like drawings of dicks and vaginas and boobs. That's not the interesting thing about that book. Has anybody actually read The Joy of Sex fully? One lady. Okay. Tell me if you can corroborate this. I was reading The Joy of Sex literally a handful of times, not even just one time. The guy keeps advocating for putting his naked big toe on his female partner's clitoris. That's weird. It's so funny. This guy like keeps coming back to this where like I saw it the first time and I was just like, that can't be right. Maybe it was just a typo. And then like 30 pages later, he's like, if you're in the missionary position with your partner, one thing the man might want to do is get off the woman, turn around, crawl a few steps away, and take his big toe and just place it on his partner's clitoris. And I'm just like, there's no way this is happening again, And then I'm like, maybe there's two typos. Maybe the editor is weird. What the hell is going on? So I keep reading. And then like 70 pages later, it's like, now listen, you're going to want to set a romantic mood before a night of lovemaking, especially if you've been with your wife for a long time. Here's what I suggest. One great aphrodisiac activity is to go out to a romantic restaurant and have dinner. Now, I do recommend that you go to a white tablecloth restaurant. Why? I'll tell you why. Because a white tablecloth is the perfect cover for you to slip your shoe and sock off under the table, take your big toe, and stick it on your wife's clitoris under the table. And no one will be the wiser. And I'm just like, how does everyone know this book? And everyone has overlooked the repeated proclamations of like, you're not doing sex right if you're not putting your big toe on a woman's clitoris. And I'm here to tell you, you are doing sex right if you're not putting your big toe on a woman's clitoris. Okay? I don't want that. And it's fine if you do, but I don't. And I just want to take a poll of the room. Ladies, or anybody with a clitoris, would you like someone to put their big toe on it? Yes or no? Oh, I heard a maybe, and I like that. Good for you. Okay. Do we have any yeses? Okay. So we've got one maybe and 60 no's. I think that is a good statistic to go off of if you're thinking of putting your big toe on somebody's clitoris. And of course, the golden rule is treat somebody else's clitoris the way you would want your clitoris treated, right? And ask first and get consent, just so we're all on the same page, because the joy of sex is not making that happen.